Everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of 5 Questions with a Wrestling Rampage. The three amigos are back, baby!
We're back with this edition of 5 Questions with WR. That's when we answer your guys' questions that you guys send in. Send in questions like crazy, trying to keep up, guys, trying to bring out the content for you guys. So if you guys want to ask a question in the next episode that hasn't been asked before, best way to do that, and the only way to do that, is in the comment section down below. Where pops?
Section down below.
But guys,
that's where I put that there. I said below, and then below.
But guys, let's go ahead and get started with this edition of 5 questions. The first 4 questions are asked by Frankadinkus.
Oh, Frankadinkus.
327. His first question.
Frankadinkus.
His first question is favorite Christian matches in WWE as a singles competitor. Now, of course, this is as a singles competitor, not with any tag, because he did tag with like Edge. He did tag with Lance Storm and Chris Jericho and Tyson Tomko, Tommy's favorite, the problem solver. But we're gonna go with his singles competitor matches. Now, of course, we should say that Christian is now on everybody's favorite wrestling promotion, AFW. With that, he is the workhorse.
Yeah.
As well.
Well, he's the only good worker in the whole goddamn thing. He's carried a lot of load on his back.
He is. What are your favorite matches as a singles competitor? I think ones that come to mind, and the ones that come to mind for a lot of fans are just his feud and matches with Randy Orton.
Yep.
In 2011.
And that was good also.
I'll say this. I don't even remember that. For this reason, I didn't really watch much in 2011.
I remember it, but it's like...
It's foggy memories?
Yeah.
Now, I will say this. Me and Tommy are fully reviewing 2010 currently.
We'll begin 2011.
So, we'll begin to 2011 very soon. So, it's one of those things that I didn't really... Like 2008-ish, 9-ish to maybe 2014, I missed a big chunk of that.
Yeah.
Because I didn't really watch a lot of wrestling at that particular time. But a lot of people say Randy Orton. Now, with us, what are your... Pops, is there favorite matches of Christian as a singles competitor for you?
Going against Edge.
Going against Edge? When they broke up?
Yeah, when they broke up, and it all come about, because of the Intercontinental title. Mm-hmm. And
they had that great match at No Mercy.
Yeah, and Christian come out like, you think you're better than me? Is that right? Here's what it is, Edge. You think you're better than me? And Edge, you're trying to tell him, no, I don't think I'm better than you. And that's when Christian slapped him in the face, and that right there, the feud was on after that. Mm-hmm. And they brought the house down, in my opinion, because it was so great. I mean, you seen them there, and they just went so well together. I'm like sitting on the edge of my seat because of that right there. I didn't know who was going to fucking win because both of them was great. Mm-hmm. So hell, man, it just caught your attention. Back in that day, wrestling was great.
Yeah.
So not so bad now. So fuck it.
So you go with Edge.
I'm going with Edge.
Tommy, is there favorite matches with Christian as a singles competitor for you?
Booker T.
That little brief time in 2005 on SmackDown?
That and 04 when him and Booker T fought for the U.S. title. I mean the Intercontinental Championship.
I forgot about that one.
I had to go with Booker T.
Mm-hmm.
They had good matches in 04 for the Intercontinental Championship. And then in 2005 they had a fucking match at Great American Bash. Remember that was just thrown together?
It was thrown together. Yeah,
I was like, really? You gonna give hype to the BWO Mexicals over here? But you ain't gonna hype up Booker T versus Christian? Give me a fucking break.
I remember that. Me and you actually talked about that. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, you got Booker T and you got Christian in there. Both know what they're doing, and they're both great at what they do.
But they hyped up the fucking BWOs in Mexico.
That was the shame of it, though. But you see, if you just watch the match, you know what fucking matches were good, what was fucking sorry.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? You can hype up that shitty 6-man tag with BWO and fucking Mexicals. But goddamn, you can't hype up Christian and Booker T. Give me a fucking break. I felt disrespected.
I've always felt this right here. When you got two guys in the ring, and two guys that know what they're doing and so work so well together that they can hype up anybody.
They had a great match too.
Yeah.
They want to hype this right here, other shit up. We've all seen it done before. But the motherfucking place that brought the house down was a match they did not hype up.
Definitely Booker T. Definitely Edge. I've always liked Christian. I thought he was a fantastic wrestler.
He had good matches in TNA also.
He had great matches in TNA as well. But one little short feud that I love, I always have, still do, his feud with DDP.
Yep.
And the matches they had. Yeah, they had a short little match at fucking WrestleMania 18, but I love that match. I do. It's one of my favorites. But Christian's always been one of those wrestlers that's like, this is a guy that WWE to an extent always missed the boat on, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think he could have been top guy.
Hell, in ECW he was top guy, but goddamn, that ECW, they didn't have nobody.
They had 0 people.
Only big threat he had was Shelton Benjamin.
That's sad.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, like, I always seen Christian as a guy that could have been a top guy. Yes, he did win the World Heavyweight Championship a couple times. Yes, he was ECW World Heavyweight Champion. But I didn't think until he went to TNA that he was at a real main event level.
Yeah.
And once he did go to TNA, I believe, especially in TNA, he was a main event level
Yes, he was.
wrestler in TNA.
Yeah.
Compared to a lot of the other people that were there. Where in WWE he was outshadowed a little bit by some of the topper stars, but very capable worker, and I don't know. I've always liked Christian.
Yeah.
Let's go and go with the next one. Thoughts on the Miz and Jerry Lawler's mini feud in 2010?
Well, haven't got that far.
Friggin' we haven't got to that yet, but we do remember somewhat of it. About...
ain't gonna go in depth on it.
Yeah, we're not gonna go in super depth on it, but I do remember that he was, Jerry Lawler called the Miz out on being a fraud champion and how he would always cheat to win his matches, things of that nature. But of course, Jerry Lawler would always done that in his career as well. Yeah. So it is what it is. But for him to call out, the Miz and everything, and the Miz didn't like it, so the Miz beat the shit out of him. Did the Skull Crusher finale on the outside, which led into a few matches with him and Lawler. And even Lawler got a championship opportunity. Didn't win, of course.
No.
But, which led to Michael Cole getting involved, and I'm still getting flashbacks of that shit, because I was at a Raw in December of 2010, and that feud was going on. And I'm getting fucking flashbacks of that, and I hated that. And by the way, we will be getting to that WrestleMania in 2011 with Lawler and fucking Michael Cole.
As Lawler told what's his name?
Miz?
Yeah, no, told
Michael Cole.
Yeah, said you come out here and you praise him with his thumb sucking friends. It's then he didn't get that shot at WrestleMania, and that's when he told him, I'm gonna go to WrestleMania, and I don't care if it gets me fired. It's gonna be you and me at WrestleMania.
Which we didn't have to see
that.
So, any real thoughts on that?
No. I'll get to it when I get to it.
Yeah.
I thought mainly it was get the Miz over a little bit more. That's my thoughts of it.
Could have been. Let's go with the next one. Thoughts on the live sex celebration with Edge and Lita?
That was the highest rated show on Raw.
That was one of the higher ratings that Raw ever did. I think it's up there with the This Is Your Life with The Rock.
Yeah.
Which is hard to top.
Yeah, it was hard to top.
And nowadays, fucking WWE...
Raw can't even get those ratings.
WWE would kill to get those kind of ratings nowadays.
Yeah. Hell, they don't even get those ratings anymore.
Nobody gets those ratings anymore.
Yeah, don't say AEW can get those ratings because they can't.
They can't. They can't even beat Raw or SmackDown now, for crying out loud.
So let's don't kid ourselves.
Yeah, so don't be going in the comments, AEW better fuck you. Okay?
Fuck you and fuck that promotion.
But the last sex celebration, let's just be honest here. We kind of knew, and I remember this because at the time I got tired of John Cena being champion. Cena was demolishing people in 2005.
And 06.
And 06 and 07. But this is early 2006 when this happens, and I'm sitting there like, finally somebody fucking beat Cena, and Edge beat Cena, coming out on New Year's resolution. Fantastic, and Edge says that he's going to celebrate with a live sex celebration on Raw. Well, let's just be honest, at that time, we were watching Raw at this particular time, so I actually remember that night, because I remember watching it. And I remember thinking, I was like, there's no way they're going to have live sex on fucking Raw.
Yeah, well,
I was like, there's no fucking way. And, it comes true that, they didn't really have, sex on Raw. But,
they brought it out in action that they were, though.
Yeah, I mean, they came out, they stripped down, they got in the bed. Wasn't it Ric Flair that came out?
Oh, yeah, first they were in their skibbies, and fucking, you can see Edge in his Fruit of the Looms or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
And here comes Flair. Edge, you're dead in the bed, Fred. And then he sees Lita. Lita, I'm talking to you, baby.
Yeah.
He goes, I'm going to show you how it's done.
And he's dressed down there.
and he's chopping Edge in the skibbies in his underwear. And then Edge just beats the fuck out of Flair.
Beats the hell out of Flair. And, of course, that gives time for John Cena to come down. And, well, Edge leaves Lita in the ring. And
she gets FU'd.
And she gets FU'd on next to the shitty bed that they had there.
Yeah.
I
enjoyed it.
It was good TV. It was something different. And of course, this was a different time in WWE too. We should say that.
You ain't gonna do that now.
They're not gonna be doing anything like that now.
No, censors will not allow it. Since they're pro kids now.
Well, they were pro kids then too, but I mean, there was a time where WWE was really heavily sexual.
Yeah. Well, but back in that right there day, the kids got smacked and sent to bed. Yeah. You see, now that I let them stay up, do everything. Yeah. Because nowadays, you can't cook your kid because of call the law on you. Call law on me, you get 10 times worse, for motherfucker.
What'd you think about the last sex celebration, Pops?
I think it was epic. Because that motherfucker pulled the ratings like a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. I was glad of it because I got so tired of seeing Cena run through everybody.
And I was sitting there, like, once he got to Kurt Angle in 2005, I'm like, he has to lose to Kurt Angle, but he beats Kurt Angle. I was like, fuck, come on, man.
I knew he could beat Jericho.
I knew he could beat Jericho.
It was like, and here's the point. People say, well, you don't like Cena this. No, I don't like Cena. But this right here was stupid in my opinion. He beat people that he shouldn't have beat. That is the thing. That is what made it shitty to me. And he just kept on running through people, and I'm like, this back here motherfucker's a prototype. He ain't that fucking good. I seen him on fucking OVW. I never liked him.
He beat Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I'm gonna be blunt. I still don't
like him.
He beat
Triple H
today.
Yeah, he beat almost everybody. And I was sitting there like, fuck.
I was thinking, can anybody beat this mother?
No, but when he took on Great Khali, I was going for Cena.
That's the only time you go to Cena during that era?
Yeah, would you?
With old fucking
he's running through people. He's running through people.
Come on, would you choose Khali over Cena?
Like Grandpa took fucking edge slaps and getting through a screen door. That's how bad he was running through people.
Well, I mean, we did get that great Cena STFU where he had to put goddamn fucking Khali's leg into the rope. You remember that?
Yeah.
He put Khali's leg into the rope. Sitting there like, his legs are in the fucking rope.
Yeah, where's the count? Where's the hey,
where's
break
the
it up.
breakup?
Yeah, where's the breakup? No, the referee was one. The referee was going. Carly was going like this right here, and the referee had to step outside to see it. I go, his legs is underneath the ropes. What are you doing?
But Tommy, the last sex celebration. Anything else you want to add about that? Nope. Let's go.
I loved it.
Loved it, huh?
Yeah.
You loved it.
Yeah.
And of course, Lita's looking fucking fine as fuck.
Oh,
she still does.
Still does.
And still does to this day.
Let's go and go with the...
And I hate the people that say, "Oh, she's a hoe."
Yeah.
Well, so is the one Matt Hardy's with now.
Yeah.
She's a bigger hoe than Lita is.
Yeah. So Ruby Hardy, huh?
Yeah. Why is she sticking her nose in fucking people's business?
Yeah, I heard her really like she's really petty about she's really petty about Lita. She's really petty about Ashley.
She's really petty if you say something bad to Matt Hardy. How about this? Cold-blooded, bitch.
Cold-blooded.
I'll call him Dreadlocks Hardy. Hey, come at me on fucking Instagram, you fucking douchebag twat. I'll give you what's what. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. All you are is a rat.
Yeah.
You always will be a rat. You're always going to be a rat. Now you're a married rat.
And if you don't know what...
Good luck, Matt.
You know,
See, she should understand the business and have respect for the business, especially veterans. And especially being with Matt fucking Hardy.
Matt Key Hardy.
Matt Key Hardy. You know, maybe Matt Hardy needs to get on the ball and show him. Hey, you gotta respect veterans.
You know, to the
all
friends wrestling
respect
people that don't know what rat means, get in touch with us. We'll actually tell you what being a rat is really about.
Yeah, I know a lot of them around here.
Yeah, there's a lot of rats around here.
Let's go ahead and get started with
with
the last question from Frankadinkus. Why is Ryback such a loser?
Well, Frankadinkus has always been a loser. Where the hell you been, Frank?
If you guys do not know...
I wrote a song for Ryback a little bit.
Oh, did you?
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Well, I'll go ahead and let you see what you wanted to say about the meathead there.
Well, I was going to say that for the past month or so, he put a poll on Twitter saying that
where do you want me to?
Where do you want to see the big guy? Where do
you want to see the big guy?
Nowhere.
And one was like WWE, NXT, AEW, New Japan.
What around Ring of Honor?
I'm not for sure.
I know one was retired.
And one was retire. Well, everybody was voting retire. It came to a point, I think it was like 70% of the vote was retire.
Yeah. And he got pissed off.
Saying
so I'm going to redo this.
Saying it was fake votes.
I'm going to redo this.
Sounds familiar, eh?
Yeah,
sounds like number 45.
Yeah,
sounds familiar. Okay. I'm going to do this again.
And
please don't vote retire.
Yeah, he even wrote in the thing, please don't vote retire.
Hey,
this is about my career.
Hey, now, he wants people, that's fraudulent right there, telling people what to vote. That's just like 45.
It's 45.
And what happened? Everyone voted retire again?
And everybody voted retire again. And he got upset and poo-pooed everything. And
Yeah. So he said, why is Ryback such a loser? He's been a loser.
He's always been a loser.
He's been a loser ever since I've seen the goddamn idiot. He's been a loser ever since I've seen him in OVW.
He was in Tough Enough, the $1 Million Tough Enough.
Yeah.
And
you know the one where Pewter won?
Yeah, Pewter. What do you think about it? Pewter. Anyway.
After that, I got a little song for Ryback.
And, of course, he didn't win.
No, he didn't.
But he did get a spot to be in developmental. And he comes to OVW.
And he was the shits.
And he was the shits there, too. I mean, he sucked. We remember watching him in OVW. We seen him live a couple of times. He was Silverback Ryan Reeves, and he sucked then, too.
Yeah, he was teaming with a guy named John Bolin.
And John Bolin was okay.
Yeah, he was better than Ryback was.
Yeah, he was better than Ryback was. And eventually Ryan Reeves turns into Ryback.
Yeah.
and he's dressed like fucking like some biker or whatever, and he dominates the entire goddamn fucking OVW locker room. And then imagine this: he disappears to Florida.
Yep.
I'm sitting there like, well, at least he's gone.
Yep.
That was the good thing about it. And we start seeing him as the fucking cowboy, Skip Sheffield, for NXT, NXT, and
then he's Ryback.
Yeah. What's your little song for Ryback?
Oh, what he does now? Alright. You ready for the great Ryback new theme song instead of Meat on the Table?
Meat on the Table is what you are.
No.
It won't get you too far.
No. Now I am a jobless fuck. And now I eat food in my car. I don't get no views because I eat food in my car. And now I get views because I use former porn stars. Yeah. Please buy my nutrition supplements. Cause I need some fucking money to buy the fast food. And I will sign your her trading cards. Please make sure you fill out this form. I want $5. All the way in fucking Reno, Nevada. Yeah, fuck you, Ryback. You deserve everything you get.
Yeah, nowadays he's reviewing fucking fast food in his car.
Yeah, that reminds me of a Bush League guy.
The little KD?
Yeah, well it does, don't it?
Yes.
Boy has the mighty fall. He came from kickoff show against Kalisto with no fans.
At
WrestleMania to eat fast food in his car. And now doing a podcast trying to hype up his nutrition supplements.
That nobody buys. Yes.
And telling people, come on, feed me more. Feed you what? More Arby's? Fuck you, Ryback. You're at where you belong, buddy. No one wants you in the fucking business. That's why they don't call your ass. You fucking bald-headed meathead fuck. Go back and stay in your car and eat more fucking food. And fucking ask for ex-porn stars to come back to your show to get you more views.
Yeah, he asked like Phoenix Marie and like Kendra Lust on his fucking shit.
To get views!
To try to get fucking views because nobody wants to watch.
No one watched his Dumbo bald-headed ass.
Ryback has always been a loser in our opinion.
Yeah, he always will be a loser. And he will never stop being a loser because he's going to eat food in his car all the time. Last time, I watched one of his videos previous. Now he's sitting on the desk eating food.
Oh, is it that?
Oh, yeah. He graduated from car to desk.
From car to desk.
So he's moving up in the world.
Do you have any thoughts on Ryback?
So, we got this guy. Where's he from now?
Nevada.
Well, then we got him. We got the guy that lives in the bush. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that they should do a duo together.
Collab?
Yeah. So, yeah.
I know someone that desperately needs a collab Ryback.
Yeah.
KD.
Yeah,
Yeah,
KD.
could use a collab there,
Yeah,
pal.
he could use a collab.
But anyway.
He's desperate.
Yeah, well, as soon as he gets his car, he ain't going back into
Fuck Ryback.
Fuck Ryback.
Let's go and go with the last question for this edition of 5
He's getting
questions.
everything he deserves.
He does. The last question for this edition of 5 questions is asked by TN Couponer.
Oh, the deal maker, the king of deals.
The king of deals, the deal maker himself. Go check out TN Couponer's channel. The link for his channel will be in the description box below. Just hit that link, goes directly to his channel. And you can hit that subscribe button to learn how to coupon, to save some dough. Because everybody nowadays
Everybody gotta
save
save
some
dough.
Oh, yeah.
TN Couponer's question is, thoughts on Eva Marie coming back to the WWE?
Well, TN Couponer, I got a fucking problem with this.
Okay, what's your problem, Jay?
Alright, they came about 50 million people, right?
Yeah.
Tom Phillips, I heard he got released too. Who else got Samoa Joe, Mickey James, the Iconics. Some of them I didn't really care they got released. Like Mojo Rawley, good riddance.
Good riddance.
You know, Zack Ryder, definitely good riddance. You know, there's a lot of people I didn't get two fucks that got released.
Yeah.
But the main ones was the iconic Samoa Joe and Mickey James. Those were the main three.
Yeah. And Tom Phillips was a decent announcer.
That's another thing. Tom Phillips was a pretty decent announcer.
Yeah.
And I heard they got another announcer on Raw that no one knows who the fuck he is. No shock there.
No shock.
Maybe he's the masked man.
And fucking... But you can bring back the most under-talented...
No talent.
Now, no talented fucking pink-haired fucking twat I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Thank you.
Eva fucking total Eva Marie.
Yeah, you guys do that.
All you are is a fucking Maximum fucking magazine fucking pink-haired twat. That's all you are. You're not talented.
All you are.
You don't like wrestling. I can see it in your fucking face. And all I see is fucking magazine sales. That's all I fucking see in your fucking pink fucking hair. And you never gotten better. You're never going to get better. I can't believe WWE gave you another fucking opportunity. Because you squander this one like you done the others. You can't fucking work. Hell, I remember you showed up in NXT. People booed your fucking ass. They're like, fuck this pink-haired bitch. We don't want her. Hell, she was horrible.
Yes.
In fucking NXT, what makes you think that she's going to be any fucking better?
Like, she did some wrestling in NXT, then she went to
fucking horrible.
Then she went to the main roster, and it's just
Hell,
like,
she couldn't even fucking ring announce. She called Jinder Mahal Jinder Mayhell, or what the fuck? Ginger
Mayhell.
Ginger Mayhell.
She can't even do announcing.
She can't even do fucking announcing right. She don't even know the wrestlers' names.
Up next, Ginger Mayhell.
You know, she could, and Jinder Mahal goes, what the fuck's wrong with this pig?
Well,
Bolly Bolly.
Yeah, I would have told her, hey, you're going to have to do some Bolly Bolly, you fucking douchebag.
Well, she messed up the male wrestler's name.
Yeah!
I bet she didn't mess him up in bed.
And
But anyway.
you can release Samoa Joe.
Well, I seen her boyfriend. Not impressed.
Fuck him too. But
he must have money.
Fuck him too. But you can release.
She looks high maintenance to me.
She does.
You can release fucking Samoa Joe, who actually has talent, who actually likes wrestling, and all this. You can release Mickey James, who's a veteran and fucking has talent, and treat her like shit. Throw her stuff in the garbage. And fucking, you should do that with Eva Marie, not Mickey James.
Put her in the trash can.
Yeah,
too.
put her in the fucking trash because she don't deserve to have a fucking job. And fuck your Evilicious or whatever the fuck you're doing.
Yeah. The only thing I've seen so far are some of those shitty fucking...
And they're horrible vignettes.
Yeah, the shitty vignettes.
And you could get rid of the fucking Iconics.
Mm-hmm.
Peyton Royce and Billy Kay, who was stupid when y'all split them up anyway. I thought that was a stupid decision. Mm-hmm. And you got rid of them. But you can hire
this non-talented,
this fucking pink-haired fucking twat who has no talent, no charisma, can't even goddamn remember wrestlers' goddamn names. And you hire this bitch. And they ask why. Why, you sick and tired of fucking WWE? They hire the wrong fucking people, or they fire the wrong fucking people. You need to release motherfuckers that don't know shit, is what you need to release. God damn, I would have never brought her ass in there. She's useless. She's fucking useless.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it.
And
fucking useless.
I've heard a lot of people backlash on WWE for hiring her back, and I can see why.
She's fucking useless.
Like, I mean, if you guys ever seen her first run, it was just dreadful.
Fucking all red everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck your all red everything. I didn't give two fucks about you when you showed up. Didn't give two fucks about Total Divas.
And I'll even say this: she's not even that hot.
She's not even hot. She's a fucking. She's stupid. Okay, she's a fucking horrible, fucking lousy. Hell, she's up there with Sable standards.
And by the way, I did see some of the clips from Total Divas that they had of her.
Yeah, you see how horrible acting she does?
She's a horrible actress. She looks like a fucking. She looks like and acts fucking like a dumb fucking blonde. I'm sorry. And she looks like one.
Yeah.
And if you guys enjoyed it, make sure that you guys like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. You can also follow, add Pops on Facebook, add Tommy on Facebook. I'm on Facebook. You guys can also follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage as well, guys. You can also follow me and Tommy on Instagram. And guys, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you guys, because we're that cream that rise to the top.
Cream of the crop.
And nobody does it better.
Oh yeah.